welcome to episode 3 of That's What She Said, the podcast. I'm Apryl Danyelle.
Myia Lee.
I'm Ru.
Krystal Chavae.
How are y'all doing today?
I'm good.
Good.
What's this? What do we have on the table?
Well, all of our things are gone. We have balloons and whatnot, but there's a cake.
For what?
My birthday. The girl surprised me with a cake, so I don't care about telling my age. As y'all can see, I'm 35.
35.
I'm about to be 35 on the 22nd today. And also, so what we're going to start off with is, you can see on the table, we have drinks. So one of our things we're going to do is try to do different drinks each episode, and we're going to put the ingredients and the list on our website, social media. That's What She Said, the podcast, everywhere probably. And y'all can go make it yourselves. So what we have today, we're going to call this April's Happy Birthday Drink, a.k.a. Boy Tears.
Boy Tears.
I've been feeling real savage lately. Except for
Hashtag sensitive savage.
Sensitive savage. Except for last night, I tripped and fell in some feelings for a little bit.
It happens from time to time.
It was the rain. I think
that's
what it was.
It's cuddling.
That's
cuddling.
Oh, that's why.
Hey.
Never mind.
Blame it on the rain.
So I was tripped in some feelings last night, but I'm back. Sensitive savage. So what we have here. So we did is white peach sake, and we filled it up pretty much halfway to the top, and then a splash of Hennessy, and a
Myia
splash.
has her own definition of splash.
So Apryl wanted to do this thing called Boy Tears.
Yes.
You know, because Boy Tears.
Right.
So she brought some sake in, she brought some Hennessy, and I had the strawberry lemonade, and then she had the strawberries. So I was like, okay, I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. So I filled it up to pretty much the top with sake, the white peach sake. I did a splash of Hennessy.
Use your own definition of splash.
Yes.
Which is a lot for me because I like Hennessy.
A shot.
Basically like 2 shots. Just kidding. Maybe not. A splash of Hennessy, a splash of strawberry lemonade, simply because I only drink like simply stuff, and then I topped it off with a cute little strawberry. So.
Yes.
It's a little bougie.
So we're going to put the ingredients on our websites, like I said, our social media, so y'all can make it. You know what? Since it is my birthday, go on and make it anyway and turn the fuck up. Okay? I'm sorry that I cursed, but go on and make that. So, yes, cheers.
Cheers,
everybody.
Apryl.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you, ladies.
Birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Hey,
Happy
okay.
birthday.
That's good.
Thank y'all.
Hey.
I would like to consider myself an artist.
Yes.
Speaking
Miss Myia
of
Lee.
drinks, I wanted to also say, Myia, I thought she had me on a drink, but actually I came up with my own drink. If y'all haven't tried that Crown Apple and Simply Lemonade, it'll change your life. Go for it.
Crown Apple and Simply
So
Lemonade.
basically how it started is we were at the bowling alley, and I was drinking Hennessy and lemonade because my best friend Lenara, shout out to Lenara, she put me onto it, and ever since then I've been in love with Hennessy. So I let her taste it, and she thought it was Crown Apple, and so she's drinking Crown Apple and lemonade ever since.
All day yesterday.
So I'm guessing it's good. Try it out. Let us know.
We'll try it.
It was good.
I'll try it. Okay. So, so April's birthday drink, Boys Tears, also the Crown Apple Lemonade or Hennessy and Lemonade, whatever. Also, there will be details about my birthday and birthday weekend and all that coming up. It'll be on social media. It'll be on my social media. Everybody out there, just come. Turn up. Just turn up. Come out. Have fun. Let's kick it. Let's have fun. Drink. You might see a side of me that you don't normally see.
Not the sensitive savage,
Not
just the
You're
savage.
going to see just the straight savage.
Savage life.
Just straight savage. Savage season. So just come out, buy me a shot, or not. But just come out, have fun.
Bring a bottle.
It'll be
BYOB.
fun.
Bring a bottle, right? I'm gonna put the details on my social media and our social media possibly, but definitely my social media.
Yeah.
Okay. So enough with me and the birthday, even though Leo season. But anyway,
They saved the best for last.
Leo season. Sad news this week.
Yes.
We had Miss Aretha, Queen of Soul, pass. It's sad. We saw that. I know they started the beginning of the week with a lot of posts saying that she was ill and she was in hospice, and then she went to her home in Detroit. And then she eventually did pass this week. So that is some sad news. She was 76. She died from complications of pancreatic cancer.
I heard
So
that
sad.
I think it happens every time an artist passes away, but they become number one on like iTunes and all of that.
Yeah.
So she was
Spotify,
one
all
of the
the-
number one
Yeah.
downloaded music this
Right.
week. And I know for a fact I went back and one video I did watch was when President Obama was inaugurated and she sung. So and it did bring me. I brought a little tear right here.
Did y'all have a favorite song that she had?
I didn't realize how many she had. I mean, obviously respect.
That I actually
Yeah.
knew. You
And
know?
then
yes, you're right.
respect, you know, most people thought it was about women, but it was actually about just
Yeah.
people in general.
general,
Just giving my
right.
respect.
Mhm.
So
A rose is still a rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was listening to that when
And then
she
you,
passed
the
away.
natural woman.
Yeah, natural
Yes,
woman.
yes.
It's not natural today, but you know,
Right.
You can probably see
No,
it.
I'm not natural today. What else? Fun fact, if y'all didn't know, you know, she sung the theme song to Different World.
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
that.
And now I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, where you come from? That was my
Yes,
show.
it
Yeah,
is
that
now.
was-
Yeah.
I still watch that.
Right.
Where's come from?
That was Aretha, if y'all didn't know. So,
I did
yeah.
not know that.
That
Wow.
was Aretha.
Okay.
For the
Yeah.
longest, I thought it was Patti LaBelle. I'm not gonna lie.
You
I thought
know
it was
what?
Patty.
I probably would have thought it.
I mean, I didn't know that her and Patty had beef. My mom told me that.
You
this
know
week.
what?
I
I
didn't know
didn't know.
that.
I saw that, and I didn't know that either. Until
Yeah.
she passed.
But Patty
Well, it's
did
hard
come
trying to be the
out
queen
and
of
say,
soul.
you know, she was praying for the family and all of that, and
Oh,
she,
so
you
they
know,
was the original Beyonce and Rihanna?
yeah, I guess
Oh,
so.
wow.
But
Yeah.
Rihanna and
Yeah.
Beyonce are beefing. Are they? Well,
I don't
Rihanna makes
Rihanna-
money from
yeah,
Beyonce's husband.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
You know.
Rihanna don't give a
I
fuck
love
with
both.
it.
Yeah.
I don't
Rihanna's
think
a savage.
Yeah.
I don't think
True
Beyonce
savage.
beefs with anybody.
No.
I think her beehive beefs with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Beyonce's
Yeah.
above that. Like,
Yeah, she
She
does
seemed
like
like she's
her.
peaceful, very peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love both of them, and I'll be at the concert. Me and my baby
Me too.
Liana.
Me too.
It wasn't in my
I
budget.
can't wait.
Look, we're
The way
but
my
listen,
bank account's set up.
But girl, the way my bank account set up, me and Liana sitting at the top.
Okay. Okay. So one of the things that's been on social media this week in the news is who's going to do the Aretha tributes. So
Oh.
The funeral is on Friday
right.
or Saturday, right?
Who's worthy enough to belt out some of Aretha's tunes?
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yes,
Jennifer
Yeah.
Hudson, number one.
Yeah.
Number
And I
one.
want to
I
say,
Hands
love
down,
her.
Jennifer
I
Hudson.
want to say
yes.
I read or saw that she's actually going to play Aretha.
Yes,
in her
Aretha
wow.
Franklin handpicked her
Yes.
to play.
I
I
in
can't
her
wait to
biopic.
see that.
Yeah.
And that is
Can't
still
wait to see
going.
it.
That is still going.
That's good.
Aretha-
I like Jennifer though.
I do
Yeah.
too.
She has an amazing voice.
Yes.
Also,
Very
I
soulful.
I can see Fantasia.
I can see
You
that
know
too.
what?
Yeah.
But
She
I
makes
just-
me cry.
I just feel like Jennifer is just a better pick though.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I like Fantasia, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
Here's
something about
one
Jennifer's
that's
voice-
totally left field. Ariana Grande.
Girl, bye.
She has a beautiful voice.
She does have a
though.
beautiful
That girl
voice,
can
but I don't see
sing.
her being Aretha.
See, y'all judging the book by its
I
cover.
don't
No, but I like her. I do like her.
I gotta
but
say.
I think she can
Oh.
sing.
She can sing.
But I just
But I
can't
just
sing.
think, yeah, she's too young. I think to.
No, you can't put
No,
it
Yeah,
no,
I know, but
No.
See,
I don't
y'all
put
are,
it
y'all
by
are thinking
age.
about the same.
Her
the
voice
wrong
is
thing.
amazing.
She has an amazing.
Yeah, she
voice.
does. She does.
She does.
But I
Her
can't
voice
see,
is
yeah.
amazing. It's just I feel like it's not as powerful
Yeah.
as like a Fantasia or a Jennifer Hudson.
I don't think Fantasia is powerful.
But
I
it's a
do.
different type of powerful. Like it's different.
Fantasia, she-
it's more soulful powerful.
She too extra for me.
What if we're going? If we're going with different, then what about Christina Aguilera?
Nah.
Nah.
That's a
Yeah.
no.
Don't get me. In
She-
Christina's
Just let her
younger. No, but in Christina's younger age, she could. But now,
Yeah.
nah.
Just let her do the
Sorry.
Star Spangled Banner.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
Don't
leave it
even
at
let her
that.
do that.
So who they do not need to come with is someone like Fergie.
Okay.
Fergie.
Alicia Keys. Okay, wait. Did y'all see
I
that
like
video of her?
Alicia.
Nope. She doesn't think Alicia Keys can sing. Yes.
God.
Yes.
Who,
Y'all
Aretha?
look it up.
I didn't know.
Yes. So she's doing this interview, and the guy is like asking her what he thinks about certain artists. So of course I think the first one was who was the first one? I can't even remember who the first one was. But when he got to Alicia Keys, she said, "Great performer, great writer." Great, and then he went on to Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift, she said beautiful gowns. nice gowns.
Yeah.
She said it
That's
just
it.
like that. But she does not think Alicia Keys can sing.
Wow.
But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Alicia has fallen off a little bit, but
All the way. She
at
messed
the
up when she took
when
that
she
man's.
first came out, I still listen to that music.
Yeah.
Like I still listen to Alicia
We didn't know
Keys.
any better.
That was just like
No, but her
like
voice was
her-
beautiful. I think a lot has
Diary
changed
of
with
Alicia
her
Keys. That
having
was
a
that was
child.
I fell off when she took that woman's man.
Oh,
that was just like
just-
Mariah Carey to me. She was awesome to me, and then she kind of fell off.
what about Mariah singing Aretha?
No.
No.
Did you hear her
Nah.
last
I'm like, I had all the Mariah Carey albums. I'm like, I had all of them. I had all of them.
I still listen.
Wait a minute.
Ask my
Do y'all
kids.
remember when you used to could order the CDs and you never paid for them? Hey, I was like, what? You know what I'm talking about? You could order like
Tower,
two or
like,
three.
but-
No, you can order like 10 or
did-
20 CDs. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what company it
It
was,
was like
but
Tower or
something like that.
that.
And I used to order them, but I never paid for them. But I had a whole collection of CDs. I'm sorry, Lord.
did you-
But wait a minute. I had every Mariah Carey CD. And yes, I
What
did.
about Glitter? Did you watch Glitter?
I had all of them.
Girl, I had the movie. And Mariah Carey cannot act, but I had that movie.
Okay.
She cannot. You didn't?
Bless
You
your
no,
heart.
I can honestly
Bless
say
your heart.
I have never seen that movie.
If y'all needed me to.
I've never
We're not
seen
going to
it.
put her number one and sing for the
No.
Aretha
But
Franklin.
I
No.
can sing
I mean, I think we can all agree Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, she.
Could do
Jennifer.
it.
Now,
Yeah.
if
The
Amy
top one.
Winehouse was still alive,
Oh,
could
no.
be.
Amy Winehouse?
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
She
Her
probably
voice-
could.
I
Yeah.
still listen to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jennifer
yeah.
Hudson's the top of our list. Everybody
Yeah,
knows
Jennifer
her.
Hudson.
Her at the top.
She's gonna do the tributes, right? So we're not here for Fergie. We're not
No.
here for Christina.
No,
Nobody
who
else.
was ever here for
We need to-
Fergie?
No,
We
Fan
need to
Station.
perform.
I don't know. I feel like there's somebody else we might be missing that could sing, that could do it.
No.
Well, what about? I mean, we're all Beyonce fans. Well, you know, you're a
I-
fan.
I don't think
Beyonce-
she'll show up.
No, you
I
don't
know. I don't think she would show up. She would be good.
I know. I think
but don't
Beyonce
she
would show up for Aretha, but I just don't feel like
Yeah, 'cause
Beyonce
they-
doesn't have the voice.
They
a
dedicated
soulful
their
voice.
Detroit concert to her.
Yeah.
The night before she passed,
Right.
I believe.
Oh, for real?
I believe
Yeah.
Okay.
Beyonce would show up. I just don't think she has the voice to do Aretha Franklin.
What about Mary J. Blige? I don't know why I'm thinking of Mary J.
They may put her in the lineup. Now we have Lauren Hill. Don't forget about her.
Girl, Lauren.
Lauren Hill. Don't forget about her.
I didn't think about Lauren.
Yeah.
I
Old
love her.
soul. No. Neo.
Yeah.
Soul.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Ooh,
favorite
Jill
type of
Scott.
music.
Jill
What about
Scott.
Jill
Jill
No, I
Scott.
just feel.
You know-
I don't know. I just feel like Jennifer is just there.
Jennifer is just
She's
it.
just it.
Okay.
Like she's just
Number
it.
one.
What about? So we talking about doing the tributes, the singing tributes. What
Right.
about? So I saw another post. Somebody was like, you know how Lifetime be butchering them.
Oh, yeah.
But I like Lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
I really do.
So they already somebody put they was like Lifetime. No, don't do it. Don't you even make it a Aretha. Don't you even make it an Aretha.
But you know what? They're gonna try.
Right.
They will try
They're gonna
it.
try it.
Lifetime.
Just a post on
Oh,
social media.
no.
And they probably
Yeah.
gonna post somebody don't look nothing like her. It's
Yeah.
gonna probably be, they gonna probably Rihanna. It'd be Rihanna, something like that. Trying to play Aretha.
And I
Because
love
I'm
Rihanna.
They made that Whitney Houston story over and over and over, and I'm just like, oh my god.
And it still ain't right.
Yeah, still not right.
Ooh,
Still
Lord.
not.
Yeah, Lifetime.
Years
Don't
later.
even try it. Don't even.
What was it? They couldn't get the copyrights to the
Yeah,
to the
just leave it to
music. They couldn't play the
BET.
yeah.
Leave it to BET.
Because y'all-
or
They did a
whatever.
real good job on the
That's
new
off topic.
edition.
I
Yeah.
won't even bring it up.
I don't know. I like New Edition.
That was
And
a
then the
good
Bobby
show.
one that's about to come out,
Yes,
Bobby.
that was
You
a
didn't
good
like the new
show.
edition?
I couldn't wait till it came out. Then when it
Girl, I
finally
watched it
came
on
out,
Repeat.
Yeah.
We
We actually watched it
we had it on
together.
DVR. Yeah, yes.
But
That was a
okay,
new
then
we'll,
edition.
we'll see what happens. Hopefully they, they do really well with it. I just say last drop of shade, don't put Wendy Williams on it.
Ooh. Oh, on the biopic.
Yes.
Oh,
Remember she did
Yeah,
Aaliyah?
Yeah, I thought that was terrible.
Yeah, no Wendy Williams. Okay. Well, we're gonna say R.I.P. to Aretha. She is in. Oh wait, really funny, really quick. Did y'all see also the memes where they have Whitney pulling up in her
Yeah.
fur coat?
Wait.
Talking about-
I didn't see that
April,
one. I
How
didn't
you
see
gonna
that
say
one.
R.I.P. to Frank Aretha? Then you gonna talk about a meme about Whitney Houston pull it up?
But she waiting on her at the pearly gate.
They said they're.
Oh, okay.
It was
She-
Whitney in
I
her
guess
limo
you
with
need to
her.
explain it, 'cause
I
was
have to see that one. I didn't see
It
that
was
one.
Whitney in
I
the.
didn't see that either.
She was in the limo with her fur coat. They was like, "This is how Whitney pulling up to the pearly gates to greet Aretha." And then they had a picture of Aretha in her fur.
That's funny.
It's too funny.
Okay, but yes, R.I.P. Rest in peace, Aretha. Again, we're gonna make. Hopefully, they do you right with your biopics and your
hope so.
tribute. So,
Let's get a
We'll
moment
see.
of silence.
moment of silence.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So another kind of tragedy we wanted to talk about and address because I don't think it's in the news. I don't think it. Well, it was in the news, but it wasn't in the forefront. It wasn't really a big thing people talked about. But in Florida, and I forget the city in Florida. Do y'all remember?
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
But, okay, so a man shot another man. So let me just...
Clearwater, Florida.
Clearwater. Let me just put it out there. I don't necessarily want to make... Okay, this might be about race. We'll see. But anyway, it was a white man.
Looking at him, it was about race.
It was a white man who shot a black man in cold blood over a parking spot.
You got to call a spade a spade.
Yes, over a parking spot. In cold blood, like point blank, shot him, murdered him. And at first, the man was not even charged. They didn't even charge him with anything.
Florida has that
stand your ground. So they claimed that he was standing his ground, but it was over a parking spot.
Standing his ground on the ground.
Right. It wasn't at his house. It wasn't at his residence. Right. It was in public over a parking spot.
If you see the picture, but the man is
on his knees.
The black man, don't make it a race thing, but the black man was on the ground on his knees, basically pleading for his life.
Right.
So I don't feel like that was
standing your ground at all.
At all.
So initially, they did not charge him. So the most recent update, though, is that he's been charged, but it's only with manslaughter.
Petty manslaughter.
And the most he was served with that is 30 years.
30 years. And probably they might take some, time off or, stuff like that. But it should be, what is it? First degree murder. It should be first degree cold-blooded murder.
I can't imagine sending my husband to the store to get some groceries and another man shooting him over a parking spot.
Right.
Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous.
It's scary. It is a scary world out there. Like I've just moving around, I see people and I'm just like, you know what? You can have it. You want to speed past me, cut me off. You know what? You can have it. One, you're not finna wreck my car. Two, you're not finna waste my time. It's just let them have it. Clearly, they got somewhere to be that is so important, and
it's not that serious.
It never gets that serious. Like there's so many other parking spots. If you have to walk. It's fine. Like I don't know. It's so sad.
Yeah.
Did they say
he was a
why
father?
It was only
manslaughter.
No, they didn't justify that.
They don't have it. They haven't justified that. He's only been charged with it so far, so he wasn't like basically, he wasn't charged with it. It wasn't his verdict. Like he was guilty. They're only charging with it.
Yeah.
He still has to go to court.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hopefully the jury makes the right decision then. And
I doubt it. I don't put my faith in them.
Prayerfully, they do. I hope that, I don't know. I hope the judge throws that out and says that's first degree. But, it's Florida.
And I followed that
Zimmerman
trial like no other. Yeah. And this fool stays in the news.
He's on his news.
He's not going to stop until they put him behind bars. They actually put him behind. But
because I watched that video.
Did you?
Yeah,
I'm losing faith.
Video and saw how that happened.
You watched the video?
Because the girlfriend was in the car.
So sad.
Yeah. The girlfriend was in the car, and the man I guess he was arguing with her. Yeah, that's what the video. And then the guy came from the store and pushed the guy down. And the guy turned around and just, fired on him. And I was like, how did he even know that, if he had a weapon in his hand?
Right.
Was that premeditated? Something like that.
Did he even say why?
Just know why. It's just you just saw the video.
Just because.
And it was just because. And it could have been a situation. To me, I'm like, it could have been a situation where that's probably happened before. You never know what somebody is going through. And he probably just wanted to pick a fight with somebody in the parking lot that day. And he was like, I'm going to pick it with them. No. He picked that argument, and then somebody came out. He pushed him down. He just turned around and just fired on the guy.
So whose girlfriend? Was it the guy who shot?
The guy who got shot, right?
Well, the guy that no, the girlfriend, the girlfriend's guy that got shot.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So she saw the whole thing.
She saw the whole thing, and the children were in the car.
Exactly.
A child or the children were in the car. So the female was arguing with the guy. The man, he came outside. The boyfriend or the husband came outside, and he saw them arguing, and he didn't even try to see whose side it was, what was going on. So he just pushed the guy. He didn't even ask the question, because like I said, if you see the video, he just come at him and just boom, pushed him on the ground. He fell on the ground, and he turned around and just boom, just shot him. Yeah. That's how that went down. I was like,
well, we'll follow it. I know I stay on top of stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's so sad that it's not it's not something that's like in the media, in the news or anything like that.
Right.
That's how it's usually how it goes.
All right. Well, we'll keep track of it. We'll try to keep y'all updated. Hopefully, when it goes to trial, they charge them with more than manslaughter because that's point blank. It's murder. It's first.
People need to hold their district attorney.
Because at first they were just gonna let him go. At first they were just letting him go. Like you said,
he didn't get charged at all.
Stand your ground. You know, he didn't get charged.
But what made the difference? What happened that made the difference?
The video. I haven't seen the video.
Okay.
If they didn't have,
the video wasn't released at first.
Yeah. If they didn't have that video, he would have got off.
Honestly, if it wasn't released, he wouldn't have.
Yeah, they wouldn't have charged him. He
if they would have just seen
it
not in the public, it would have been nothing. But the fact that it got to the public, they know. They have to do something because otherwise there's going to be people protesting. So
Yep.
To try to minimize that and shut us up, basically what it is, call a spade, they had to do something, so manslaughter is the best that they can do.
We'll see.
That's not the best they can do. I mean,
it's not the best in their heads.
Right,
that's
in
the
their
best
heads.
that they're going to do. It should be first degree, but you know how that goes.
All right, so enough with all the sadness. Sorry.
Turn back up. It's April's birthday.
Yes. Hey, another drink.
Turn up.
But we do, with the show, we want to keep y'all, up to date with news, things that are maybe not be in the news that y'all should know about, people that may have passed, and, things like that. So take this time while we're talking about that. Go to our SurveyMonkey link. It is on our social media, IG, That's What She Said _ the podcast, our Facebook, That's What She Said the podcast, Twitter, all that good stuff. And take our SurveyMonkey link. So let us know what you want to talk about, what you want to hear us talk about, topics, suggestions. Hey, if you want to come on the show, hey, we're open. If you want to come on the show, you want to be.
We've actually had a few people hit us up. So people
my DMs are popping. Hey.
Stay out of my DM.
Mine too. Mine too, low key. Hers especially, she's married.
Yeah, stay out of mine. I'll probably block you as soon as you come in mine.
But we got a lot of, I guess I'm the networker. I guess so. I've been out here trying to network.
If it's business, strictly business, you can slide in my DM. But if you're trying to do something else, slide your way out. Not April.
Y'all, again, 16. You can just
on the other hand,
single life, savage life. Okay, so in a happier note, with the turn up, Insecure season 3 premiere. It finally came out. We've been waiting. I don't know if y'all watch. If you do, if you don't, I think you should. I enjoy it. Krystal enjoys it.
I am disappointed about Lawrence, but we'll get into that.
Yeah, but it premiered, and I was here for it. Just to kind of let y'all know about my
spoiler alert.
Fandom. No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Oh, okay.
I am. Okay, well, spoiler alert.
I don't know anything about it.
Spoiler alert. Well, you can listen and you can become a fan.
I watched the first 3 episodes
it's
of the
so
season.
good. I feel like Insecure is my life right now. Like the age that I'm at, I'm in between,
Issa speaks to me.
I love her though.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
I've been down with Issa since Awkward Black Girl.
I never watched
See,
that.
I was down with her since she was on YouTube. She was just doing low budget, shooting it with the camera, doing it herself, uploading it.
So was it a show or was it just her talking?
Yeah, it was. So Insecure is kind of based off of Awkward Black Girl.
Okay.
What was Awkward Black Girl? Was it a podcast?
No, it was a show. It was a YouTube TV series.
I heard of
yeah,
that.
and she pretty much made or spun Insecure off of her Awkward Black Girl series.
But I love Issa though. I'm here for her.
Yeah,
anything she does, I'm here for it.
Yeah, the Insecure is a little bit more developed. Characters are a little bit more developed. Different. There's some different characters, but it's kind of the same premise because from the YouTube series, she did work at We Got Y'all, or it might have been called something different in Awkward Black Girl, but I've been there for her since book Awkward Black Girl. I feel like I am an awkward black girl. I identify. I look at myself in the mirror some days and be like, you know what, you got this, bitch. You got this. I be like, you got this. You're gonna have a good day today. I be doing all that stuff. I'm awkward black girl to the core.
Your Superwoman pose.
Right. So I love it. So how did you feel about the premiere?
I
Krystal?
thought it was meh, because I feel like I waited so long for it, and it just wasn't enough in the first episode for me. I wasn't really feeling the whole lift
She started doing Lyft.
She started doing Lyft, and that didn't really sit right with me. It wasn't the
driving Lyft.
Oh, she was doing Lyft?
Yeah, she was doing Lyft to, I guess, earn some extra money.
Yeah.
There wasn't enough going on in it. I mean, I did like Molly and Dro. I want to see where that's going to go, because I just think that's just, every time they do the thing, I just be like, huh. It just be so passionate, and I mean, they be, and I didn't know she was a virgin in real life.
Oh, that's
amazing. She's a virgin.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If only.
I know.
If only.
But you're married. It's okay.
If only.
I was married.
What's her name? Yvonne Orji. So, not Orji. I don't know how to say it.
April, where is your mind?
It's your birthday. Go.
I don't know how to say. She's Nigerian. I don't know how to say her last name, so please forgive me. But I know her first name Yvonne. She's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes. Black skin.
Yes. So I liked it though. Like, I'm gonna be here for it regardless, even if it's a bad episode. I'm gonna still be here for it.
I'm gonna stay tuned.
Yeah, so I'm the opposite. Basically, like, when my kids go to sleep, I'm like, it's mommy time. So I'm gonna watch whatever I want to watch, and I usually don't go to sleep until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on a weekday.
That makes me sad. I don't want to have to, like, one thing Wendy Williams said when she had kids, and she said, they're intruding on my life. Like,
right. That's why I'm like,
You're right.
They're going to have to step in and get with the program.
Right. Right. That's right. At 8 o'clock, I'm like, all right, y'all.
But, I mean, I can understand that. Like, if you feel, because I feel some type of way watching certain things with my parents.
I sure do.
It makes you 32, and I feel that. Yeah, so.
And I'm an adult and still watching stuff with my parents.
I never thought the other way around.
Because I can watch something like that with my mom, and she'll be looking like, don't let my dad be in them, because they're deacons and deacon and deaconess. They'll look at me like.
But just as an adult, as myself, I'm just like uncomfortable. They're talking about sex, but of course I have children, and I'm just still like, this is still weird.
I don't know, but I guess when you ask me, how I felt about it. Well, I don't know if you actually just said that, but I kind of feel like a show like I'm not saying I'm down on the show, but I kind of like it. But I'm just saying a show like that, I guess for a married person, I feel like it's of the world. I don't want to get out the topic. I don't want to talk too long, but this is how I feel about it. I feel like it's something of the world. Yeah. It's entertainment. I can't say it's entertainment. It's nice to watch. But some people can define themselves from those characters, or they can define their relationship from those characters.
That's what I was just saying.
And
like
you
feel
said,
like I'm in that moment in time.
But I guess what I'm saying is sometimes you have people that be like, okay, I feel like I may be that person. Let me do what she did, because
like Sex and the
she
City.
broke up with her.
Girl,
I don't know what happened after that first episode. I don't know what happened, but the first episode she broke up with her guy because some other girl was getting proposed to, and she was like, why come I'm not getting it? Why come I'm not doing it? So she just went and broke up with her guy and went to the club and started, actually went out with another dude, but something like that. And I was just kind of like, well, okay, if a person is not strong-minded, strong-willed, in their relationship or in their marriage, I feel like if they're watching a show like that, or they're seeing something like that, they're gonna be like, maybe I need to do what they do. That's just like talking to something. That's just like if you're in a relationship. Hold on. That's just like if you're in a relationship and you're going through something, or maybe you're not going through something, and you know what you want to do in that relationship. Right. You just kind of just figure that out on your own. If you're talking to other people or watching shows or things like that, I feel like you're gonna kind of piggyback off of what's going on, or it kind of confuses you. So that's why I said there are so many things that's of the world. That's just how I feel about it.
I understand what you're saying, but I feel like there's enough shows out there about happily married couples married.
You're right.
This works for me now because that's where I'm at. I can relate to it. So I mean, it does stand out because of that. It does,
and it relates to a lot of people. That's probably why they got good ratings. But for me on my end, I'm just like, I'm just not big on shows like that.
But just to back her up, she didn't break up with him because she saw her friend getting proposed. She broke up with him because she was at a standstill, and they've been at a standstill for a long time.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there was no progress in the relationship. And that's even for a job. When you're going to look for another job, it's because there's a standstill. There's no progress. There's no progression in the relationship in your job.
But what's wrong with maybe waiting on him a little bit longer?
How long has she been waiting?
But she's been waiting for a long time.
Oh, okay.
I did see episode 1 through 3.
How long is too long?
I just saw one, so I don't know, y'all.
But she had been waiting for him.
So how long is too long?
She was waiting for him to get a job. She was waiting.
Yeah,
he didn't have a job. Like, she was been waiting for him. She's been like, they're the backbone. And like, at a certain point, you're just like, I deserve better than that.
So
maybe it got stale.
So in this in this show, this guy was kind of like a deadbeat or something.
He wasn't a deadbeat. He was working on his degree,
He was trying to develop an app,
but then he got lazy.
Yeah, and he kept He stopped working on it, and he stopped trying to shop it around to different companies, and so he was just kind of
getting rejected.
Yeah, he was just kind of content with sitting at home and letting Issa do everything.
It was,
and she was just like, you haven't been working on your app lately. You haven't been trying to go find a job. Like, what are you doing?
It's different when you're working.
So he was a mooch.
Right.
It
was different when you're working.
He went through a phase, I guess. Like, he kind of got depressed, I guess, or something.
So,
but it lasted longer than depression. Like,
he was
kept
loyal.
Going.
He was doing stuff around the house. He was cooking. And, you know.
So if he's cooking, he's cleaning, he's doing everything he needs to be around the house. So what's wrong with waiting on to see, if everything is going to work out?
The thrill was gone.
Right. For some, everybody's breaking point is different.
I mean, everybody will accept different things. Like, there's something that you will accept that I won't accept.
Because I'm so old-fashioned.
Exactly. And there's things that I will accept that you won't accept.
Right.
So maybe she just got to a point where, like, she's like,
when is it going to be my time?
Right.
Yeah.
Not even just at that. Like, if you're not going to pursue your dreams, like.
And they had been together since college, I think. And so they're in their 30s or whatever. And, like, they had been. It's nothing. It wasn't right. It wasn't progressing.
Okay.
But before we end on Insecure, though, how do you feel about Lawrence not being on the season?
I'm not happy with him not being on the season. I liked him. I liked that he was out there doing his thing. He had a good job. I wanted to see where that was gonna go.
I don't know Lawrence.
So
because they're dope.
That was the boy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So what Issa, the real life Issa, not Issa on the show, what she said is that in real life and relationships, when you break up with somebody, you don't see him every day.
Yeah,
so what point is it to have him on the show?
How come they couldn't just tell his story?
Have a separate
people
story.
Fell in 2 seasons.
Right.
Okay. Maybe he'll come back
later,
though.
Okay.
Because
they had later.
Stupid though.
Because they had a whole Team Lawrence, Team Issa thing, or Team Daniel, Team Lawrence.
Yeah, I still would have got the point of them being separate, and even if they weren't in the same scene together, I still could have got that.
I think she's gonna bring him back. I think she's got a lot of pushback from him not being on this season. But she did make up for it with Dick delivering Daniel. Thank you.
She said it again, y'all.
Dick delivering Daniel.
Every time Dick delivering, take a shot.
Dick delivering
Okay,
Daniel.
I'll take a shot with
Let
that.
me Google him. Y'all can take a shot while I Google him because I'm trying to see what's popping.
Also, before we end Insecure, I want to give a shout out to Miles Schroeder. So, did you see the big guy in the car that started the fight? When she was doing Lyft? So shout out to Miles. He went to school with my sister and my brother-in-law. SEMO, Southeast Missouri, Missouri. He's doing his thing. He's out there acting in Hollywood. He's on a lot of little stuff. He plays little parts here and there. But that was the homie Miles. Shout out Miles. Good job. You did a great job.
Miles.
Wow.
Yay. Great job, Miles. So I just want to make sure I shout him out and say good job. And I like seeing you. Hopefully you come back. So Insecure. I'm gonna keep watching, of course. Issa my girl. I'm voting for everybody black. And Daniel. And
wait a minute.
So,
Dick delivering Daniel.
Dick delivering Daniel.
With emphasis.
Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about this contest we have going on. We have this Bose speaker. So basically, it's gonna start today, the 22nd. We are going to be giving this away for free. And how that will work is we will have a post on our Instagram. You will go and like the post. You will tag 5 friends in the post. You will then go to the link in the bio and you will follow to our YouTube channel and you will subscribe to that. Once you subscribe to that, you will go to the first episode and write a beautiful comment for us to see. And
also hashtag
TWSS. There you go.
Giveaway. Sorry.
Yes. TWS giveaway.
TWSS giveaway. Sorry.
What she said. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
On the comment on our YouTube channel on the first episode, right?
Right.
So let me go over that again because I know I'm kind of like, I don't know what she said. So you will go to the post that's on our Instagram page at thatswhatshesaid_the_podcast. Again, that's what she said _the_podcast. You will see that picture that Rolandra has made beautifully for us. And you will go in there. You will tag not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 5 friends over there. And not only that, you will like that picture. Then you will head up to that link in the bio where it will direct you straight to our YouTube channel where you will go to the first episode and you will do a hashtag of
TWSS giveaway and make a comment.
Okay? And don't forget to subscribe.
And
because we will be checking.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, this is a $300 speaker.
$300 value. So, yes. So you
never been open.
Never been open.
Packaged and everything. It works.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I went and tested it out at Best Buy. Mm-hmm. It sounds very beautiful.
So you must follow all of the instructions, all of the steps to enter, and then we're going to do a random generator if you are one of the people that have done all the steps. So it's going to be randomly generated. We're not going to pick our favorite, our friends, our family, people we know. We're going to randomly generate, and then we will announce the winner on our Instagram and social media, and also you will get a nice shout out on our next episode after the contest ends.
So the contest ends August 31st of 2018. So you got about a week and a half to get the job done.
Yes.
So let me follow the steps again. Comment on the picture. 5 friends. Like the picture. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Comment on the first episode.
TWSS giveaway.
Okay? Don't forget.
Yay! And good luck to everybody that's entering.
Yes.
And this is a nice speaker it is. So you can use it. It's portable. You can take it for camping.
Can I win?
No.
I know we need to do a disclaimer like family and friends
no
that
family,
work.
No friends.
Family and friends that work for Walmart.
Subscribed.
No, because that's some of our biggest supporters.
Yeah. They are.
Yeah, if you've already subscribed, then that's good.
You can
we'll
tag
take
5
that.
friends.
We'll take that. But
as
you still got to
tag the 5 friends.
Yeah, you still got to do the comment, and you still got to go to Instagram and like our Instagram page in the picture. And yeah, so yay!
Also, if you have different ideas you want to hear us talk about, don't forget to complete the survey on our Survey Monkey. We will have a link for you guys to go ahead and do that, and that's a better way for us to understand what you guys want to hear.
Yes.
Instead of us up here winging it,
All right. All right. So again, good luck. $300 Bo speaker. Go ahead. Go follow us. We want to hear from you. Thank you. So we're going to end the episode. This was a good episode.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. Anybody got any last words, comments, quotes?
I just want to say I'm ready for the turn up this week, celebrating Miss April's 35. We'll be snapping and Facebooking so y'all can see us out and about in our area, Dallas,
in our natural habitat.
DFW, turn up.
Right.
I always sign off with don't forget to register to vote. We got a big election coming up in November, so every vote counts, and we can really change the direction of this country. So don't forget to register.
I just want to say happy birthday to me. I'm on my Kanye swag today. Also, I'm going to say happy birthday to Big D. His birthday's coming up as well. He's a Virgo, but we'll take it, I guess. Ooh. He's helping us out. Leo gang, Leo season.
Boo to both of y'all. Libra season's coming up.
Also, I like to always end, trust your dopeness. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or can't do. Go out and do the damn thing.
Amen. I just want to say, I know there's a lot of people who are going through a lot of things. Just remember that no matter what you're going through, it don't even matter. Just do you. Do what you have to do to get through the situation if you have to. And just remember that you are always a light. Aww. You're beautiful. It don't matter. Inside and out, men, women, it don't even matter. And also, I want to give a shout out to my friend, Lenara. She has Hair by Law. If you want to get your hair did, she did my daughter's braids. Just follow her on Nara J on Instagram. I don't know her exact Instagram name, but if you go to my page, I will have her tagged in the thing. And I just want to give a shout out also to my friends Krystal and Brianna and Nika. Okay?
Okay, well, they said it all. Okay, an apple a day will keep anyone away if you throw it hard enough.
Mind blown. Okay.
Okay, we good.
Okay, well, that's it. That's our episode. Bye, guys.